Alright. Planet Destiny 2. Edge of Fate campaign. I think this is episode 10. Might be episode 11. 10, 11. I think we're at the final mission. Let's go to Kepler. Yeah, first time I went through this mission, I had to, I ain't gonna lie, I went full tilt. I don't know if I'm posting that shit or not. That was stressful. I had a lot going on. A lot of people asked me to do different things at the same time. Where is this mission? Okay. Get over there to the mission. And so far, from everything that I've played through with the campaign, I've liked everything except for my playthrough of that last mission. I feel like it depends way too much upon the matter spark mechanic, and that's really trash. Story beats and everything, nice. I've been liking the story. Damn, what the one is that? Oh, I gotta go through the physical thing. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm a restart. I'm gonna start it all the way from the beginning. Because by the end of that mission last time, it kind of locked me out, and I wasn't able to progress after a certain point. It like triggered things that shouldn't have been triggered earlier. It's kind of
Lodi, before we get further,
Start.
the woman you knew, what was her name?
I think this is
Are
final.
you sure you need to know that? Ikora?
I want to know who I'm fighting for.
You're fighting for the most fearless person I know. And when we get to that god, you're going to ask him why they killed Dr. Nella Davis.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff I gotta do today. I gotta clean up the chicken coop
The
and stuff,
transfer
make
was
them all
successful.
refresh and
My
hooked up.
senses are beginning to settle. I feel smaller.
Couldn't help but count while you all were calling the nine.
The yard
But,
all hooked up and stuff.
where was 3?
Absent. And I remember I know why. I'm supposed to tell you something.
You have your chisel, Orin. Use it, and find us clarity. The Vex and the Singularity. Maya's goal has always been to return to the Golden Age, but a black hole won't get her there.
But maybe a member of the Nine could. She came to make a deal with 3. Trade the current age for the Golden Age?
A trade like that wouldn't be possible. The Nine can bring anything forward in time, but nothing ever goes backward. 3 would have told her as much.
Maya's echo means no isn't an answer.
This sounds like it isn't about simple refusal, though. It's a matter of physical impossibility.
When Maya spoke to us in the Gorge, she said she did what she came here to do. But we're not back in the Golden Age. What did she try to do?
The echo can compel, but it cannot force the impossible. We can't worry about this now, Guardian. We need the Archon out of the way. Then we'll deal with Maya.
I forgot what the fuck I had. Yeah, there was like a decent stretch to where we didn't have to use lambs. Well, damn, it killed me and it hurt my feelings. Same electrically. Like I say all the time, that's my senior chihuahua. So, yeah, shut the fuck up. If it gets too excessive, though, I will mute my audio for a little bit and just keep it rocking. You know, because even though it's my baby, I know that can get very annoying to play with. Especially when you're just trying to see some enjoyable, fun, spectacular, and amazing gameplay. Okay, I was like, wait, what's going on? Shoot. I fucking forget where we're supposed to go. Here first. Shoot that thing. It's the only benefit to me doing this earlier. I won't be stuck in shit. I remember this fight. Crazy mind, it's a crazy mind. Crazy mind. That one. half of it done. I hope that grenade's not gonna fight me in the head.
The giver must not be approached. Exiles, prevent the deathless advance!
Is anyone else freezing? Muscles are locked? I feel awful. Something's wrong. Orin?
I felt that too, the day after I quit. Joints locking up, frozen head to toe. Something was very, very wrong. The Archon is hiding the truth from his people. Drifter, you need to bring your ship close.
I definitely want to see what it's
I'm
doing.
remembering part of the message I was meant to deliver. Ready the derelict. Bring the wall.
What? Why?
Because I'm supposed to tell you now.
nearly an eyesight. There's a lot of exiles on the ground.
More than any number can count. Annihilate 1 and 3 will roar in my voice. The Giver and his answers are unreachable. Exiles, take down the Deathless Ship.
Taking heavy fire!
Wait, wrong if I say I don't understand really the stakes of this expansion. I understand the 9 in here. I understand there's a lot of time travel stuff and a lot of implications. Of course, past and stuff like that. But other than that, shoot. Already off to a great start. No, that's blocked. That. I think I'm supposed to be trying to get back there. Oh, snap. Snap underneath. Yeah, I am basically stumped here. So I don't know if the same thing just happened like last time and something hasn't spawned in. goddamn. This is just... Only a matter spark. I don't want to hear nothing. I didn't know you could just shoot the fucking portal. I see. What I'm supposed to do there. That's gonna be a tricky one. Do 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 do. Is more? I thought that was it, man. Okay, there we go. The Bailey banner. That was cool. That was really cool. Okay, I take back what I said earlier about the use of the roly-poly ball. We did more cool stuff like that. I like the roly-poly ball. But just for like the last mission. That was really cool use of the roly-poly ball. Yeah, I knew there was one up there. I missed, damn it. I respect it, I respect it. I was expecting a different fight when
Damn
when I
fly
seen the
eggs
boss
just ran
man pop
outside.
up last time.
Archon's not bluffing. Can't get close to whatever the hell that is. I'm taking too much fire.
No! This is how it happens, isn't it?
I don't need to breathe. Ikora, why don't I need to breathe? Am I dying?
Hold on, Lewis. We're almost there.
Name is Lewis. Lewis. Slowing down.
My chisel is sharp. The message is clear. I understand what was forgotten. 3 is dead.
The 9 that invited us here is dead.
I'm so sorry. It was like a block in my mind. The 9 wouldn't let me remember until now.
They brought us here to tell us something. They rearranged our entire lives. For what?
There has to be a reason. What type of message are we supposed to hear from the dead?
The end of endings has been revealed. See how the blood of the giver feeds the singularity.
They're using 3's body to widen the black hole. They made the singularity. We need to hurry before we're overtaken.
Train the giver. Devour its flesh beyond flesh, my exiles. Coast the infinite. And you, Deathless, I will cut you down long before the singularity grows large enough to swallow you.
The Archon is the only thing between us and the answers we deserve. Bury him, Guardian.
It's a really cool skybox. Really fucking cool.
The grand design speaks of the end, dear ones. All of this is as foretold. It is why we prepared, why we readied our bodies and conglomerated our minds.
Is inside that thing. It appears to be drawing power from the catch above. We'll need to power it down to get him out. Guardian, let's get to that catch.
On this episode of I fucking hate Mattermorph. I'm not supposed to goddamn. Alright, I see that I'm supposed to get over there. Good. But I'm like, hell there. I'm like, hell there. No, are you kidding me? So I can't jump far enough to get over there. Never mind. I'll take that back. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Exiles, did I not foretell of a ruinous villain? The grand design promises victory in the face of our greatest foe.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, I might be back on the hating Matter Spark bandwagon. This is just like... Oh my god, look at this shit. You kidding me? Alright, keep your composure, brother. I do want to do a time check, see where we're at. way over. It's an extremely long mission.
Power's draining from the catch.
They want me to pull
That
it.
should get the Archon out into the open.
Kepler will rend into infinity as exiles return, riding the miracles of the Event Horizon home.
Thought you was fighting one of them soft bugs. Soft bugs here. Yeah, I'm a bowling ball. I'll fly on your ball, that bowling ball. I'll fly on your that bowling ball, that bowling ball, that bowling ball. Cannonball! Oh, me. This a big cannonball.
Deathless. I'm fated to flay you in the shadow of the killer's carcass as you are fated to die. Face me, weapon
Are
of
we
the
fighting
Nine!
Triple H? Paul Levesque?
This was not the path of the grand design. Incorrect, false, trickster, deathless, ruiners. Or my exiles, we need more. Recommand the servitors. Whatever they will find is their last. We must feed the singularity. We must rob to become House of Sandite. The longer we fight, the more the giver bleed.
Snipes. I shot that smooth, isn't it?
is the day long promised.
Oh my god. Alright. This fight gonna be some bullshit. Should probably clear the ads before I climb up the tower.
Deathless, I'm fated to flay you in the shadow of the killer's carcass as you are fated to die. Face me, weapon of the Nine! This was not the path of the grand design. Incorrect, false, trickster, deathless, ruiners. Born by exiles, born. Recommand the servitors. Whatever they will find is their last. We must feed the singularity. We must rise to become House Ascendant. You flee as prophesied! Useless to you, dead!
No, no. Not do that stupid shit, man. What's that motherfucker flying into? A house. You may be ruin. I always triumph in the grand design. The universe conspires against us, my exiles. Universe conspires. Bro, I understand how you feel, guys. I'm a black man. In America. try to kill that last. He's trying to hit me. Seems like there's a few of them that have that effect on them. Wrong way. I was about to die.
Still we rise.
I almost forgot I had to kill the servitor. I was like, why? I didn't do anything. Stop the play. Pause at that.
How could you take this from me? May you
killed him?
rend and burn for an eternity. In the singularity's embrace.
I just had the craziest idea I've ever had in my life. What if we can wake it up? What if that's what the Hall is for? Play the game. I spent years filling it with energy. The Hall knows what it was made for.
3 intervened so Drifter would bring the means to revive them. Brought Lodi to give them a voice. Summoned the weapon in myself so we would hear their message.
I don't want to see 3 again. You were brought here to raise the dead, bring them to life. They'll close the tear. Wake them and listen.
Orin, wait. This call is different than the others. What happens to me if they're dead?
I guess you'll find out.
Guess so. Whatever you see, don't worry about me.
Thank you. Like, subscribe.
I was made for this.
There you go. We'll finish up the rest of the
Lines
story.
open, weapon.